Welcome back to a What If. What if Deku was reborn as the Scorpius Rex Part 3? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry guys for the long wait. Was it that long? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Okay, we start off where we last left off. Izuku's in his room. Well, not really. He's in the kitchen eating some food with Inko and Toshinori, as Izuku decides to jokingly say, So, when am I going to have a little brother? As Inko spits out some of her drink, and All Might just freezes there. Yeah. Whoopsie. As Inko says, Izuku! As All Might says, Midoriya. Whoa. As they're both, shocked as what Izuku said. As Izuku says, I'm joking. Of course. Anyway, I don't want, if I end up getting a new sibling somehow, I don't want it to be scared of me. As Inko says, Phew, you were joking. Imagine if you had a little brother, though. As All Might says, Yeah, that would be strange. As Izuku notices something itching behind his neck. He tries scratching it off multiple times, but it can't get off. As Izuku stands up and says, Can I be excused? As Inko and All Might notice how much Izuku's scratching himself, as they say, Sure. Inko saying also, Izuku, honey, do you have a rash? As Izuku says, I don't know. All of a sudden, I just started itching. As Izuku quickly makes his way up to his room, he's constantly scratching himself now, and he can't figure out why, until he finally gets the spot on his neck. It's some form of tracking device. It's like a little button that blinks. Izuku, presses the button and it shows Dr. Henry Wu again. But somehow, it doesn't show, him realizing that he's been caught, no. It just shows him doing tests of E750, the original one. After Izuku, watches almost all of the videos, he's shocked of what the E750 was. And Izuku whispers to himself, I'm a Scorpius Rex? What the hell is that? As Inko knocks on the door saying, Honey, are you okay? As Izuku says, Yeah, Mom, I'm okay. Just something, just a moment. As Izuku crushes the tracking device thing, and he exits out of the room, and they go back to eating. Few minutes later, Izuku's not eating his food for some reason. All Might notice this. He says, Young Midoriya, why aren't you eating your food? Are you okay? As Izuku says, Huh? Oh, sorry, All Might. It's just, I've been thinking. Ever since I came back as this, I've been wondering, what should I be called then? As Inko, notices his tail is going up and down. It's on the floor, and the end of it and the tip of it's just flopping around. And at this moment, Inko realized he's trying to ask a question, but he's nervous to ask. Yep, that's how long this has been. Anyway, Inko says, Izuku, honey, are you nervous to say something? As Izuku says, yeah, follow me. As they get to Izuku's room, and before Izuku crushed it, Izuku uploaded those videos onto his new big computer. Yeah, and then once Izuku turns on his computer and shows the videos, All Might and Inko just stutter. You're not the first? And Izuku says, yeah. And the guy that turned me into this, as Inko says, wait, I know him. He's the one that tried to bring you back. What brought you back is this. As Izuku says, really? Because I just remember him saying, Project Eve 750 will be reborn. Ha ha ha. As All Might trying to think about what just happened in the video. As Izuku forgot to check one video, and Dr. Henry Wu on it says, this is video number 2008. We have decided to call it the Scorpius Rex, but we've noticed something strange about it. Well, I've noticed. It has male and female organs, this making it reproduce by itself asexually, and, well, causing it to multiply. It can basically duplicate itself, but the duplicates are just babies and then they turn into adults. And then the video cuts to a black screen. As Inko says, well, that was one short video. And then she realizes that, wait, you can make your own kids, Izuku? As Izuku realizes this, saying, wait, what? As they're just, pacing back and forth, while All Might just watching them pace. It's basically like, Inko, young Midoriya, you can stop pacing now. As Inko stops while trying to make Izuku stop as well, saying, Izuku, you're scraping the floor. As Izuku realizes this, saying, sorry. Yikes. Let's not tell anyone this, okay? Okay. So everyone goes back to their own rooms. Well, except for Inko and All Might. Yeah. Izuku wakes up the next day and, well, he gets his UA uniform on and off to an adventure. Sorry, I just thought I heard something again. So it's the heroes versus villains. Yeah, that came before the USJ. As All Might is already at the school, looking at young Midoriya, making him the hero, and making Uraka same as well. It's basically the same way, but Izuku is just the dinosaur. So, Bakugo and Ida go into the building first, setting up the bomb, and Izuku and Uraka are waiting to plan the situation. And until when they went in, they're on the 3rd floor now, as they hear Bakugo saying, well, I'm not sure what forget the whole he's gonna talk thing. Yeah. As they make it to half of the 3rd floor again. They end up catching Bakugo about to throw an explosion at them, as Uraka floats away while Izuku has to climb. As he realizes this, that he's a good climber now, he can actually get away from Bakugo, but like his claws are scraping the walls, but he doesn't have a good grip on it. And then Bakugo decides to cause an explosion at the pillar where Izuku was climbing on. Izuku says, "Kachan, this is not cool!" As Bakugo says, what did you say? As Izuku says, "I've been wondering where was the old you. Come on!" As Bakugo says, "Shut up." And he throws the explosion at the pillar, causing Izuku to fall. Izuku lands on his head, and Bakugo thinks he's knocked out. He goes after Ochaka. 5 minutes pass by, and he's cornered her. And in this what if the heroes versus villains thing, that can last up to a day. So 5 minutes have passed, and Uraka's being cornered by Bakugo. As Bakugo is saying, "Where's that capture net?